So yeah, it's fun.
Yep.
Topic 4, which is part 3 of the review releases, and it's getting confusing.
If you want to follow along with the music videos that we viewed, the playlist is in the description.
Yep. And going on to another Produce song, we have Produce 48's single "Pick Me," which is Nekoya.
Again, it just throws me off because neko in Japanese is like cat.
It's cat.
So yeah, I'm sure people in Japan are just like really like confused. It's like neko, yeah. It's like saying, oh, there's a cat, there's a cat, there's a cat.
Yeah,
that's got to be a meme at some point. I'm sure somebody in Japan has thought of that.
Like they just have like it's like a vine and they're like Nekoya, Nekoya. They're just pointing to it.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about it in the Produce 48 topic. For me, I think this is the best song out of the Pick-Me's, but I think it's got the least, like, fun hype hook.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Sakura fighting, though. Yeah. That's why I picked that.
Yeah, well, yeah, you had a low-res random screenshot for the Chinese one, and I was like, I'm just gonna change it to a picture of Michi, because... why not? Yep. Moving on to Risabe's debut digital single ENC featuring Kisum. So she is a Korean beauty YouTuber that has like 1.7 million subs. She got like really big on her Gashina makeup tutorial because she looks a lot like Sunmi.
I thought it was Sunmi for a second.
No, yeah.
I was so confused.
It's really funny though because I found out about her like last week because she was on Wiki Miki Mohai, like she was on their reality show.
Did you do makeup for them or?
Yeah.
Okay.
They brought her on because they had like this really big mukbang guy on. And they did a mukbang with him, and then she was on and she did like makeup stuff with them. So I thought it was funny, like a week later she debuts as a singer. And yeah, I actually really like this song. It's not what I expected, like from a like beauty YouTuber that looks like Sunmi. I figured they would go like sexy route. But I think she has like a really clear voice and sang like pretty decently. So it was better than my expectations, which weren't very high, to be honest.
Yeah,
because you think like someone that's just a beauty YouTuber probably isn't that great of a singer or anything. But no, I thought she had a really good voice. Plus, Kisum is always a good thing.
Great feature as always. So yeah, I was pleasantly surprised with how well this turned out. And I don't know if she's. I know she's a YouTuber, but I don't know if she's signed to like an entertainment company and this is how this came about, or if she's just debuting on her own. Because I mean, she got on 1TheK, which means she has some kind of clout. Obviously they produced an entire music video for her. So I mean, I don't know. I'll have to look into how this sort of debut in music came to be. But I'm not opposed to seeing more from her.
Yeah. I don't know what company she's doing anything under, but yeah, it was good. Next we have Rocket Girls complete We Are Korea for the We the Reds World Cup album. And so this is like hardcore metal but then has like normal girl group vocals and it sounds really weird and I don't like it.
It's basically baby metal but Korean.
But it like doesn't even have the like the weird hook of like it being baby metal cuz they're like
I guess
they're just like normal singers. So
yeah, that's true.
There's like normal female Korean singers singing over metal. So like it doesn't have the weird interesting factor. So like to me it was just like I don't know, I was kind of confused and didn't really like it that much.
I thought it was cool, but in trying to look up more about Rocket Girl, I think they only do covers because the only thing I can find of them is just doing like covers of Ariana Grande songs and like other like maybe English covers and that sort of thing. So yeah, they don't have any music videos.
Are they metal covers?
Yeah, like it's the same thing where like it's the two girls singing and then it's like the metal like they're metalized versions of, or like they yeah. It's interesting. I don't know how they ended up getting onto like the World Cup album, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. It's not what I expected. Like when that first like riff came out, I was like, what the hell is this? So
yep.
So Yeah, this one definitely like caught me off guard. Like, all I hear was the heavy metal like instrumentals and stuff, and then all of a sudden you see these like cute, innocent looking Korean girls basically, and they like sing like cutely over the heavy metal guitars. I don't know, I just thought it was really funny.
Yeah, but they went in on the instrumentals, so I want to like. It's awesome how they ended up on here.
We actually, I don't know how, because I knew this was here. It's not on the list, but Marmella was also on this album, and one of their songs is on the. It's I can't remember the name of the song actually.
Music video.
Yeah, well, no, because it says it's called the Moment of Glory music video, but it's one of their songs off the new album.
Oh, so it's just...
It's like just, the whoa, 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 that song. I don't remember the name of the song. But yeah, that is on this album, I assume, because it's the same thing with like the red bars, and they're all wearing they're all wearing the We the Reds shirts, and like, so they also on this album. So maybe that's why they're like more rock-based stuff that they put on it.
Okay.
And then Sejong's just insane.
Sejong's insane, yeah, just belting.
Next, we have Samuel's repackaged mini album Teenager featuring Lee Rohan.
What I wrote for this is basically this is what we would have gotten out of Samuel if he was old enough to join 17, and it's great. It's great. I'm just really proud of this kid. He's able like overcoming all this sort of stuff, and also again, I keep saying this, but it's kind of a blessing in disguise that he didn't end up joining One because he's not beholden to like 5 billion different like music companies that all want to do different direction, or changing music companies, which is apparently what's happening with 101 now. And he gets control over. Yeah, it's for the best. But Samuel gets control over, like, he gets some type of input on what music he does. He gets an input on the choreography and everything. And I feel like he's really. I didn't think he was going to succeed as a solo, but he's really coming into his own when it comes to this sort of stuff. And again, he's only 16, or like 16, 17, so he has a long way to go, and he's only just going to get better.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think being a solo artist actually suits him better, anyways.
Yeah, I agree.
Than being in a
I
group.
don't think you would be very good in a group, to be honest, either.
So I feel like he would like upstage the other members a little too much, because he's like so far ahead in as far as like, you know, experience and stage presence goes.
Yeah, because he's not really a trainee. He's debuted before, and he's been in so many like different like various group, or he was almost in 17 and everything. Whereas a lot of these are
like
just,
other kids his age are still like early trainees. So, for someone that's 16, he's very experienced, well beyond his years. So I really can't wait to see what he's going to come out with in the future.
Yep. Next, we have Se.A's mini album Purple with the title track of the same name. And this is like a really chill R&B song. I really liked this one a lot, actually.
Yeah, I really like the, again, like the chill factor of it. It was really nice and smooth. Something you can listen to while you're like driving in the morning or something.
Yep.
Yeah, this was another one of the ones I picked out of the, like the the additional stuff. So yeah, just a lot of the stuff I'm looking for, just like in particular female R&B vocalists. Cause yeah, this was excellent. I didn't expect to stumble upon this. So yeah, I'm definitely going to look up more of her music. It's on Spotify. So
it's on SoundCloud actually.
Oh, okay.
Well, because like on her, in the description, like this is her, it links to her personal Instagram and then her and her SoundCloud. So yeah, like I assume this is just like her personal channel. It's only got 2,000 subs, and this only has 5,000 views.
So yeah, maybe she's just like doing it herself.
Super indie. I think she might be American too.
Maybe from pronunciation, maybe, but
her pronunciation was really good, and she has like her Instagram bio is in English.
Yeah.
Also, she has a Gmail account, which I assume most Koreans wouldn't use Gmail.
They wouldn't.
Yeah, no, they use Naver.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I was trying to look up stuff, but there's somebody with a similar name, but in a different group. But yeah, I don't know anything about her. So if anyone knows anything about Se.A,
it's Se.A.
Se.A. if anyone knows anything about her, like hit us up, please.
So we should just email her.
Yeah, we should just email her. Who are you?
It's on her Instagram.
Yeah,
she has her Gmail.
Who are you?
Her Gmail address on Instagram, so contact her. But yeah, the whole EP is on SoundCloud, so you can listen to it. Next we have Seungri, Alan Walker, and Julie Bergen's digital single Ignite. There was also like K391. So that's the actual like account that it's on.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in here.
I assume that's like the producer.
Yeah.
Because they're not listed as artist, but it's their channel. But this is Tropical House with Seungri randomly, because it's American Tropical House or like English Western Tropical House. So I don't know why Seungri's in it, but
yeah, I don't know how this happened.
Is very similar to like what was that song that Yuri was in?
Yeah,
but that was a DJ Ryden. DJ Ryden's like Korean.
Yeah. No, but still, like it's
similar.
A lot more like similar to like more like actual EDM tracks, stuff like that.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is like
it's a comparable feature, I guess, because he played a similar role, I guess, in the song.
Yeah, it's like Andrew put in his quotes. This is an actual Tropical House song,
yeah,
not a K-pop song with Tropical House instruments, or like instrumentals.
Yeah, Drop is great. I don't understand EDM music videos whatsoever. They're just weird and try hard. Like they have like these magic earphones that take them into the Oasis or something like that.
Yeah. Ready Player One.
I don't know. I think a lot of them are just weird like this, I guess. But the song is great. Like I don't know how Seungri ended up on it, but I don't mind.
Yeah, it's a good song. I love Tropical House. Surprise. Next, we have 17's Japanese debut mini album, We Make You, with the title track, Call, Call, Call. And this has a really awesome guitar part. Since it's their Japanese debut, they could go even more into the, like, J-rock, like, style. So, I liked it.
This song is forever ruined for me because I don't know how I found this video, but somebody made a like a kind of a meme video where, because there's a part where Wonwoo says giddy 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 giddy, and it's like literally just that for the entire music video. So every time I listen to this song, I can't get past that part without laughing. But it's a good like 17 song nonetheless, and I don't know why they're going with like the whole biker, like Japanese biker gang meeting in a like office building sort of thing. I don't know, it's weird, but it's pretty funny.
Yep. Next we have Sophia's digital single Let's Get Lost featuring Dawn, produced by Distract.
Just another great female R&B voice. Apparently, Sophia is a British-born Korean who was on the show Birth of a Great Star 2, which was where I believe Eric and Am got like big off of as well. And apparently she worked as a producer for some team named Iconic Sounds and made Stuck by Miss A and The Light by The Ark. So she's got some creds behind her, and she has a great voice.
Jacob didn't freak out.
No, I mean, I think it's really cool that they, or she, I guess, like, so if she did music for the Ark, that means she did The Light then, because they only have one song.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
She produced The Light.
Yeah, so anyways, I really, really like her voice, so I'm going to be following her, like, sort of, releases from now on. Also, her album art is really cool. I really dig the aesthetic.
I want to listen to Stuck, because I don't remember which one Stuck is. Okay, it's a ballad off of their last album. Or no, it's not, but, well, yeah. Okay, hey, I like the song. It's a good song. Next, we have Summer Soul's digital single, Barefoot.
Summer Soul is basically the female version of Off on Off, which is a compliment, not sort of gripe at her. But apparently this song was released all the way back in like 2016, but it recently got a remastered mix that was put up on Spotify, so that's why it ended up on our list. She has a great voice. I looked up more of her music. She's got like that whole like weird vapor wavy like lo-fi aesthetic going for her. So love it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep track of her music because I don't know why I've missed it all these years. I didn't do my research.
I will as well. I really like how sort of like, I guess, laid back the vibe is with her. So
yeah, I mean, like the music video is literally
welcome that kind of stuff.
The music video is literally like some surfer guy. I don't know who movie this is from. Like the music video is, it's a Korean movie or something. I have no idea honestly. But
Looks
like some
old.
guy, yeah, it's like an old like 80s 90s movie maybe with like a guy and a girl and the guy goes surfing or something and I don't know. But it fits with the song. That's all I know.
Mm-hmm. Next we have T.E.N. with Ryan 5's debut digital single Heyo Heyo.
Okay, so this is kind of a confusing group because Ryan 5 or Ryan 5, I don't know how it's pronounced. They are a group themselves featuring Kim Tae-woo, who was on Produce 101. And apparently this is a collaboration with a Chinese production company called Ideal Media Group. And so they just basically made a a project supergroup, and they're funded through MakeStar. So I'm guessing this is what they got funded through. They made a lot of money, so I mean, there's a decent amount of following there. But yeah, I'd say the song was pretty good. I don't know what's wrong with their camera, like the filter that they're using, but it was kind of bad. But yeah, I was surprised. I don't know why this happened.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That was my impression as well. Is that the song seems pretty good, but the music video was like not the best.
Yeah, especially if they're putting like MakeStar money into this, that's kind of disappointing. But yeah. It's a weird collaboration. Like it's basically the male Wuju Sonyo, where they have they're partnering with a Chinese company to do the other members. But
yeah,
it's interesting.
Is this gonna continue, or is this just a project just for this?
I have no idea. I honestly don't know. I mean, if it does well, maybe they'll do it, but. I don't know why Ideal Media Group wants. Maybe this is just them trying to make their entrance into K-pop, or maybe they're trying to make a male Wuju Sonyo sort of thing. But yeah. We'll keep an eye on them, I guess.
Yeah, I think came out a week ago, but it only has 5,000 views, so not doing great. I mean
I mean, Narda is a small company, so.
Oh yeah, I've never even heard of any of these things. So other than I've heard of MakeStar, but I haven't heard of T.E.N. or Ryan 5 or Narda Entertainment. So yeah, it happens. We'll see where it goes. Yeah, I like the song, but it didn't blow me away. Next we have Tia's debut digital single No More. It's a cover of the Unity song.
Yep.
But so yeah, I wanted to put this on the list because Tia was the maknae for Chocolate, which debuted in 2011 when she was 14, and so it's weird to see her now as an adult because she's 22 now or 21. But yeah, I like the song. It's not bad for an independent release. This is her personal YouTube account, so I assume it's completely independent because it credits the producer of the beat in the title of the music video. So I'm assuming she just paid someone to make a beat for her.
And the whole concept of Chocolate is that they're mixed race, right? Because her last name is Cuevas.
Yeah,
so
she's half Korean.
And half Spanish or
three of them
like
were half Korean, and then one of them was actually Korean. For Chocolate. Well, there were 5 members at debut, but the one of them left instantly, so I don't even know anything about that member. But yeah, I like the song, and like I said, this is her personal YouTube channel because she has videos with Amber and Danny on here, and she has actual videos in a Vice video and stuff. So I think she just straight up made a song to debut on her own
independently.
Yeah, I think it's completely independent because there doesn't seem to be any ties to an actual company. So yeah, I wanted to point that out just because it's weird, but it was a good song. I'll be interesting to see where she goes. Next we have TST's single album Love Story.
God.
Oh no. Okay.
Dude, they did such a cutesy song too.
All right, so this is the breaking news that came out as of we're recording this, or the day before we're recording this, is TST, the member named Kyung-ha, this guy has been arrested or is sentenced to like 18 months in prison or something like that with because he committed sexual or the equivalent to sexual assault in Korea. Apparently this was something that happened prior to debut and there were rumors floating around, but the accused or the victim in this case, when they first made the denials of the story, she filed an official report, and I'm guessing this is the outcome of it. And as a result, they have to stop all promotions. They were literally going to be on M Countdown like the same day and everything. So yeah, they're fucked. Basically, they have no future because you can't. I don't like a new goo group that doesn't have like that's like really like not well known that has this big of a scandal is almost DOA. Like I don't think you can pull. I don't think you can pull
juvenile sex protection too.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm guessing she was like they were minors at some point, or I don't know, like. Yeah. But according to what it's stated on like the report or whatever, like he forced himself onto this girl, and that's what happened. So it's a shame because the song itself isn't bad, but yeah, if you got a fucking like creep in the group or something like that, I don't know, like that's. I honestly, the people I feel sorry for the most, or not outside of the victim, yeah, the other members don't deserve to get dragged to the mud like this. That must
be
suck
a glam
so
all over again.
Yeah, basically, it's where they get arrested one member gets arrested and the rest of the group just goes to shit because, yeah, one guy's just
all they're known for. The group
yeah,
is known for
it's like
hey.
Honestly, because like, have you heard of like their TST or I forget?
No.
Like,
well, the only reason I'd heard of them before this was because Aubrey and Cooper were talking about them in the group chat like a week ago, saying how good this song was, and then their other stuff.
Yeah, and
so it's the first time I'd heard of them.
I'm sorry, but this is basically.
Oh wait,
I don't think there's.
TST is top secret. Okay.
Yeah, top secret.
Okay, I've heard of Top Secret.
They changed their name.
I know Top Secret. Okay, then yeah, I guess I have heard of them.
Yes, but basically, there's no way that this scandal will ever, or like their music will ever overshadow this scandal. I think this is bad. Like this is really bad. And I mean, yeah, like I don't want to put too many like preliminary things, but yeah, I don't. They might have to like either change the name of the group again or disband it or something like that, or I don't know. But yeah, this sucks. This really sucks.
Yep. Next, we have UV's digital single "Mother-in-Law" featuring Car the Garden. So this is the same duo that did "Itaewon Freedom" with JYP.
Actually,
one of
turned
them.
out well, despite being a comedy song.
Yeah, how is this a? Well, I mean, because it's Car the Garden, so it's like you're getting good vocals on this. But I was just like, how this is good, and it's a parody song too, and like they have like weird mullets and like they're censoring nipples and stuff, and like. Yeah. I don't know. The song's about like mother-in-law and like there's bad like drama acting and shit. I don't know, but I actually the song is really enjoyable.
Yeah, they it's funny because the quality of music they put out's like good. Like "Itaewon Freedom" is just like a good '80s like synth pop song. It's just like, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
and that's what this song is.
So I haven't heard much about UV before this, but it's a duo of Musi and Yoo Se.Yoon, who is on SNL Korea and some other like variety shows.
Yoo Se.Yoon's now one of the hosts of Weekly Idol.
Oh, he's that guy. Okay, so like it's literally continuing the tradition of like having comedian like rappers on hosting the show. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, that totally makes sense.
Yep. Next.
Actually, it's literally two comedian rappers, and then does what's her name? Does she rap as well?
Shin Young? No, she's their lead dancer, I think, of the one of because what was it? It was
the Mother's one. Yeah.
Something 5.
Like that song is so popular for whatever reason.
No, that song blew up. Well,
Yeah,
I mean, because it was like all of the most popular female comedians in Korea, and they made a song together.
Yeah. Because everyone knows the dance. Everyone knows the dance.
No, everyone, and then Songmin, who's an actual rapper. So next we have Wheein's. It's not really from anything, but it's easy. The acoustic version came out, which is funny. This is what I expected when I heard that Wheein was getting a single or like a solo, and then the actual Easy came out, and I was like, "Whoa, this is completely different from what I expected." And now that this acoustic version's out, I'm like, "Hey, yeah, this is exactly what I expected."
This might be better than the original version. God, Wheein has to stop wrecking me at this point. This is getting too much now. I'm not.
It already happened.
Yeah, this is I really really like this version. I love it when they make nice stripped back acoustic versions of these type of songs. Like when T.E.N came out with 1111, the acoustic version of that, amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, and she has the vocal chops to carry the song even though it's acoustic. So yeah, I want an entire Mamamoo acoustic album where they just sort of strip back acoustic versions of all their singles. It'd be so good.
Mm-hmm. Next, we have XENO-T's Japanese re-debut single, Andrew's turn. Japanese squigglies.
Oh, it is Doko ni itemo, which is like something with like where, I don't know, like I put into Google Translate, it's like wherever you are or something like that. I don't know. So it's a corny type of song, I guess. This was formerly known as Top Dog, but I don't know why they're making their debut in Japan first before making their debut in Korea. I don't know. Top Dog used to have Atom, also known as Kim Song-yeon, who was one of the members of JBJ, Produce 101 sort of thing. So I feel like they wanted to rename the group because they didn't want they were going away from I guess the style of Top Dog, and also they didn't want to be like overshadowed by Kim Sung-eun. I mean, he kind of left the group because doing left? JBJ. Yeah, he left the group.
Wasn't Oijin from UNB or whatever in that as well?
Yeah, I think so.
Weijin was
unit.
Too. Yeah, so I feel like they sort of wanted to restart the group, so that's why they changed the name. But yeah, this was I enjoyed this, like future bass, good pronunciation of the Japanese. So I don't know why they could just make the song in Korean and I think it'd do well. So it's weird. I don't think I've ever seen a group debut in Japan before they debuted in Korea before. Like I honestly, like trying to think back. I don't think so.
Oh no, sorry. It was Hojun and Biju were on the unit. Neither of them made it though. Legions from I can't remember the name of his group. I'll look it up. You guys keep talking.
Anyway.
Oh, he's from Big Flow. That's right.
Okay.
Big Flow.
Wait, what was?
Legions from Big Flow.
Oh, wait, who was that? Somebody was from Top Dog.
There were two. It's
the unit.
I named it Hojun and Biju, but neither of them made it to
Okay.
One got 39th and one got 25th.
Okay, so not amazing, but they did well.
Mm-hmm.
Or wait, how many people were on the unit?
There was like 60 for each.
No, never mind. They didn't do that great then.
25 is okay.
25 is pretty good, but like the 39th was not the greatest.
Yeah.
That's like first or second cut.
It was second. Next we have Young Jun Hyung from Highlights full-length album Goodbye 20s, the title track Go Away.
I remember when his first solo single came out, I hated it because he had like a kind of a whiny voice that I didn't like, but this was more enjoyable. I feel like his vocal performance in this was more enjoyable. So, yeah, great instrumentals, really colorful MV, great like
Corvette.
Classic, Corvette Stingray. Oh my god! And also, I'm just kind of triggered seeing all of the cassette tapes with like the tape fold out because that was me over the weekend trying to get my cassette player to work and everything. Long story, but yeah, it even got a bit of choreography in it. So yeah, this was a good song.
Yep.
Next we have Yoon Jung Shin's monthly melody project single Frame.
This is kind of it's basically Yoon Jung Shin doing his best Santana impression. Like, it's a really like Latin vibe, like rock vibe type of song, and yeah, it's enjoyable. We actually get to talk about it because it's not like a ballad, so we'd actually have something to say about it. Also, I looked up the model. The model, her name is she's a French-born, half Korean, half Serbian model named Tiana Tolsty, who is under YGK Plus.
Maybe she'll be on. Is she in Produce?
No,
because there are YGK Plus people. On
that was
48.
Produce
48.
Yeah.
No, not was she. Is she? That's what I said.
No, she's not.
Yeah, but apparently she's only 23. She looks way older than that.
I was convinced you only put this on the spreadsheet because of her ears.
No, actually, legitimately, I like the song. I love Santana, so it's. Yoon Jung Shin has the voice for that too.
Yeah, and finally we have Yoona from Girls' Generation and Lee Sang Soon, digital single "To You." This is Yoona vocal highlight, which we never get, and it's really good.
Anything by anyone from SNSD is a 10 out of 10 as far as I'm concerned.
Exactly.
And I'm perfectly okay with Yoona just doing ballads.
Except Jessica's stuff.
We
did not give that stuff a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, no. That's not a 10 out of 10. But I would say, like, Yoona, she can do ballads for the rest of her life, and I'd enjoy every single one of them because her voice is just perfect for that. Like, I'm fine if she just never returns to idol music because I feel like this is, like, she's finally getting to shine in this because I feel like most people only kind of knew her for, like, oh, she's the pretty one, but, like, she, like,
she was the visual. She never got a ton of lines or anything.
Yeah, but I mean, she's doing songs, like, she's doing, like, dramas in China, she's doing songs in Chinese, she's doing, like, all these, like, she's more than just a pretty face, so I'm glad that she's getting to I'm glad that all of them are getting to do solo music and showing, just like it's not just like the TTS and Jessica that were the talents in Soshi. So yeah, these are great.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
So that's the show. See you later.
Yeah, we just leave.
Do we have anything upcoming? Just before we
eventually
leave?
Need to edit these unboxings, but I'm going to Austin this weekend. So hopefully next week I will have those edited.
I'm going to try to edit the rows again because it's just been busy. I was away last weekend, and I'm trying to pack when I move in a couple weeks. So hopefully that'll be up before we go to KCON. And I know Jacob has to go to sleep, so...
Dude, I'm literally screwed for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I know, same. I always am.
I got to get up super early for a flight.
Oh, man, what's your flight tomorrow?
That's not actually... Well, it's 8:30, but the airport's like an hour and 15 minutes away, so...
That's fun. Well, have fun in Austin. Have fun sleeping. I'll be going to Chuck E. Cheese on Saturday because my little cousin's having his birthday, so shout out to him.
Shout out to weird animatronic animals singing songs.
Hopefully I don't get a Five Nights at Freddy's sort of thing.
All right. So, thank you, and good night.
Stay sleepy.
Stay throbbingly
sleepy. Throbbingly sleepy.